Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We're still in the Scuttledells in Mirkwood. There are plenty of things that we are gonna do today. So we're gonna begin by going back to the Pool of Tranquility and looking for signs of Gollum in there. That's one of the things we're doing, tracking Gollum. And I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. We have found no trace of Gollum, okay. Search for signs of Gollum at the low pond. Alright. I know where that one is. But before we go there, to the low pond, let us go... God, there are a lot of things that we can do here on the east. Mainly fighting the wights. And I just remember, we also need to kill some of these dogs to find the clues of Ow! One of the hobbits. And well, I mean, I told you, I find a little strange a hobbit being in Mirkwood at this point in time, but well, that's what we have. And yeah, I'm not... I don't remember too much what's the deal with that quest line, so still gonna do it and check exactly what happens in here. You might also remember we need to face and defeat some of these wights that are in here. The first one, Orun. I don't mind being stunned as long as I've been able to apply a couple dots or bleeds upon the enemies. At that point they are pretty much dead, so yeah, I don't mind that. There goes Brungur, Barrow of Mordelot. Okay. So we'll need to seal this one. Oh. Nargant. I think we had already fought this guy before. Oh, what the heck? That should be enough for that guy to go down. Barrow of Orun. So that only leaves the Barrow of Brungur, which we'll get to in just a bit. Gotta defeat Mordelot and gotta seal the Barrow of Brungur. Okay, the Barrow is here. Oh. Means we can remove the quest in here. Now we only need to find Mordelot. But where is he supposed to be? Okay. Yeah. This guy is resisting my attacks. It's getting really annoying. And I even went ahead and got some extra finesse. From a hobbit present, I got some Mazog armor. And I got myself a Mazog Hunter helmet here. which had finesse. I'm not sure if my issue is only finesse or what exactly, but these guys are resisting the attacks more than usual. And it's been like that ever since we came into Mirkwood. And we need to bring the venom samples to Gladiel, which is not far from here, and I think actually through that way over there. I'm gonna try to avoid, well, not to avoid, but to escape from Thorun this time. As there is really no other reason to fight him again. Yep. We were able to escape him. Anti-exploit mode, really? Okay, so here is Gladiel.
Let me see. In small quantities, it appears that this venom need not be fatal.
Let me see the samples of venom you have collected using the cloth I gave to you, Beriathan. In such small quantities as you would encounter with a single spider, this venom will make you ill, but should have no lasting effects. Large doses of the venom would be more serious, of course, but I can recommend passage through the Scuttledells to the elves of the Hidden Guard, as long as they can limit exposure to large numbers of these spiders as they pass. Alright, so we're ready to go back to Cúcheron at the Haunted Inn. That we'll do later. Yeah, we need to defeat black dogs to find signs of all. Oh, come on, but what's it with these guys and the resists? What are then the clues I'm supposed to be looking for? Because I don't see any one of those dropping. Like, am I fighting the right guys? Even? Collected not bones. Okay. So that's it. It's just that they don't drop it as much. I gotta keep fighting them. Let us also make our way to the north. We can find the Luis, the spider. The matron, I believe it is, of the black venom spiders here in the north of Mirkwood, which are hiding in a cave that I don't remember how to access. Black dog in here. They don't drop it. God. For the love of God, do drop it. What do I need to do for you to start dropping more bones? Am I really that bad on finesse? Or what else is it? Jeez, again. Okay, we can drop through here very carefully. This is the cave of the black venom spiders. Growth. And once again, gotta be careful when facing them because they apply a poison that can be quite nasty if you let that accumulate. Oh, that's not the way. But since we'll need to keep pressing further into the cave. Facing a lot of spiders. Let us keep pulling a couple more of them, and I think I'm gonna stop here and face this bigger group. It's not that bad. But there are a lot of spiders in here. Okay. There she is, the Luris. Okay, so drink the antidote. Exactly what that does. It is a Luris. But god, this is a nasty poison. Yeah, it does remove the debuff, which is big. It's huge. Now, is there a way out of this cave from here? The map leads me to believe it is. So let us try and see if we can find it. If it exists. Yeah, there is another one. And I think it was much easier, much faster, much more faster coming through here, but yeah, no, I didn't know where this was located. Alright. Another bone. Just need one more. Let us start making our way to the low pond, where we can continue looking for signs of Gollum. Please drop the bone. Oh yeah, bone with ya. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so now we can ride. Below pond. Now, just gotta find my way through there. But yeah, the Scuttledells is an area that can be quite confusing. Unless you have your map open at all times, but that's not that practical, I think. You also need a good view of your surroundings when you are traversing this area. Because as you see, there are a lot of spiders and stealth, plus the black dogs. Well, let us drop here. The bones of recently eaten fish litter the bank of this pond. Really? Where? I don't see it. Ah. Oh god, no, that's not it. That's no fish. God, another one. Then where are the fish bones then, supposedly? No. Yeah, you know what? Let us stop looking for fish bones because this only makes it more creepy. The more you look for them, the more human looking bones that you find, especially now that we're looking for a lost hobbit. The wrong. You see, that's what I don't like about the Scuttledells. Because yes, the map shows you some of the paths that you can take, but it's not clear which paths are in the lower level, which paths are in the upper level. And even if you stick with your map for as long as you can, you might still get lost. Oh, these guys insist on fighting, and I don't want to fight. Can I ride now? Gotta say, I'm really enjoying the music here in Mirkwood. How it like plays a little bit with a melody from Rivendell and create something that is both times familiar but eerie, which is really fitting considering this was previously elves lived previously here, so making that connection with Rivendell kind of works. And with that little twist that they add to it. Really cool.
What do you need?
What are these? No. Are these all that remains of Hal Tiller? I was a fool to ever let him come here. I will see his bravery avenged. The creature who did this deed must pay thricefold.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
One of my scouts managed to return on his own, Beriathan, and he brings important tidings. The evening before last he found himself tracking an unusually large and cunning barghest. He believes the creature may have been stalking little Hal Tiller at the time, but he lost the trail when he was himself ambushed and injured. This creature, named Trapjaw by the local folk, evidently cornered and killed Hal a short while after. Now all that is left to us is to avenge the Hobbit and destroy this monster before any more fall to it. My scout tells me that Trapjaw has a lair out among the Scuttledells, a distance north of here. Find him and slay him, Beriathan, in the name of Hal Tiller. Your will.
Megavonen?
Excellent. With those fiends no longer a threat, the spells they have laid upon the barrows will begin to unravel. If the barrows themselves are sealed, then the greater part of the danger shall be contained. Awesome, so we leveled up to 64. No new skills, no new gambits yet, but okay.
Megavonen.
You have sealed the doors of the barrows, Beriathan. Well done. We have only to banish the fellow wights that roam still in the Scuttledells, then perhaps peace will find this part of the forest.
What do you need?
And so the evil Brood Queen has fallen. Well struck, Beriathan. Without their progenitor, the vile brood will wane as they are hunted to extinction. But much of that task will have to wait until after the fall of Dol Guldur. For now, it is enough to know that Deluris is gone and my scouts no longer need fear her black venom. Alright, I had believed we were ready to turn in the Gollum quest too, but we need to find the Crawling Waters. Luckily, they are really close to the location of Trapjaw, so we can do both. But it's kinda worked out okay in the end. Let us look for it. Because yeah, the Crawling Waters, I don't remember seeing that before, and there is no point of interest noted on the map. So yeah, that means I have not yet discovered that place. Oh god, how many spiders can there be in stealth mode? Yeah, you will not get me. Come and get me if you will. But you can't. Okay, I've been here before, that I know. Just gotta find a way up. Oh god. Hold on, Lamebot. Please don't die on me. The best I can. But I think... I think we actually need to go through here. Oh my god, there is a third level even? Ah, Jesus, what do I need to do then? I need to find my way up again. That is going to be quite confusing. Back at the elf camp again. Oh god. Yeah, no wonder I have not found the crawling waters again. I mean, yet. Because they are really not that easy to find. Since we are here, finally though. Yeah. The crawling water. Something moves in the nearby waters. Yeah, where? Because I didn't see it. Did I miss it? Can you see it? We found him, little skulker. Oh yeah, we got him now, got him good, we do? Blasted spiders need me though, feel pretty bad. Can't see so well neither. The boss has him cornered, he does, up in the caves. He'll not slip us this time. That you, boss? Can't see you. Blasted spiders. Ah. Okay. So, it seems, yeah, a goblin scout that was mistaking me for his boss. It seems, yeah, the spiders got him and he was not in his full senses. But with that, we know they have Gollum cornered in some caves. Okay, there is Trapjaw. You're not easy to find. Trapjaw looks up from his grisly meal angrily, then leaps to his feet to attack. Oh, it's not resisting it. Altiller, ha! Got you now, die, beast! Yes, I got him! Hey, are you okay? Good thing I was here, wasn't it? Well, good to see you alive. Al. For sure. Not every day you see a hobbit in Mirkwood. Ah, and there he went. Okay. Alright. Well, let us go back to camp. I have jumped from so many different places that I have not a clear idea of what's the way back. Oh god, I almost fell in there. Anyway, I believe I know where I am now. Never catch me alive! Okay, here we're in the Pool of Tranquility. Awesome. So I can make my way back from here. At least I know the way.
What can I do for you?
So, it seems very likely that Gollum is indeed in the Scuttledells, but this news you bring of orcs and goblins also hunting the Scuttledells is ill indeed. It is one thing if we are unable to lay hands upon this Gollum, but quite another if the forces of Dol Guldur were to do so. Origams seemed most concerned that this might occur. Whatever happens, Beriathan, we must not allow Gollum to be captured by the orcs.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
It seems that Celeborn himself has said that we must not permit Gollum to fall into the hands of the enemy, for the creature holds some knowledge that would upset the entire campaign of the Malarim against Dol Guldur. I know not what morsel of knowledge this Gollum creature possesses to so trouble the brow of mighty Celeborn, but we must move quickly if we are to prevent his capture. The goblin you interrogated claimed that the orcs had pursued Gollum into the caves to the north, did he not? Swiftly then, let us rush into peril, all wiser thoughts of caution unheeded, for now is the time. Give me just a
How can I
moment.
be of service?
Crabjaw is dead, and what? You claim that whole Tiller yet lives? We shall see about that. That little trickster has caused me more worry and care over the last week than I have known in 200 years. Yet I thought him tormented or dead, and he has been off shirking duty to play hide and seek in the ravines. When he returns, I will make him wish that he was safely tucked in Trapjaw's belly. Good to see you care. Yeah, hobbits tend to create that effect on people, don't you worry. Now, let us go to the caves with Louismil. Are you ready? There is no time like the present, so let us tarry no longer. Yeah, let's go.
Gollum has been cornered by a cunning orc commander from Dol Guldur. Should he be captured, his knowledge of the ring and the company entrusted with it will be laid bare to the enemy.
We cannot let that happen, of course. Oh, Jesus. Hi, please. Okay, we also need to fight spiders. Wasn't expected that. Feels so weird not to be farming any classes. God, it's the first time since we were in Archet, back in level 2. In episode 2, sorry. Well, it was level 2 as well, but no, I think it was level 6. Anyway, episode 2. This is the first time in almost 140 episodes that I don't need to worry about classes. That is so relieving. Nice change of pace, to be sure. You know, where's the path? I think it's maybe through here. Come here. Alright. I'm gonna apply a dot to that spider. Since this is an instance, we're never gonna lose aggro. So he will eventually die of sustained injuries, which is really awesome. Now this orc. Oh god, there you have it. There is Gollum. the hands of an orcish attack. I never believed we needed to save Gollum. We'll need to save Gollum. This, I believe, is the second time I have ever done this quest, and I enjoyed this questline very much because I never expected to find Gollum in Mirkwood after we ran with him on the troll shows. You lot, kill that man while I get the slippery rat under wraps. If this one escapes, it'll be the dungeons or worse for all of us. Oh, save me, nice manses. The orcs will pinch and burn poor precious. Was that curse you, man? If you cost me my prize, I'll tear you to pieces. Let's kill Gollum alone. No, he's escaping. I'll guard you for his, man. Ah. We are free, precious. Run before he grabs us. Everyone wants to catch poor Gollum. And Gollum once again escaped. Oh there, Beriathan. Have you caught the slippery little fellow yet? Alas, he's escaped us again. How many times shall I be tricked? Still, I see you've made short work of the orcs sent to capture him, and it's more important that he stay out of their hands than fall into ours. We'd best leave this place quickly. The spiders have been aroused by this clamor and will soon be upon us if we remain. Quickly, we must be away from this place. I couldn't agree more.
How can I be of service?
Aye, it appears that Gollum has slipped our news once again. It is a bit embarrassing, I will admit. There are few who can so readily outwit me in the brush. Our most important task has been achieved, however. The servants of Dol Guldur have been slain or chased off empty-handed, and Gollum's trail grows cold behind him. So long as he does not choose to consciously betray it to the enemy, I think Celeborn's secret is safe for the moment. I doubt they will get another chance at him here in Mirkwood, now that he is on his guard against them. But then, we may not either. Okay, so it seems this was all there was to do in the Scuttledells. With this, we can go back to Ostgalat. There are still a couple things left for us to do there in Ostgalat. There we'll go. First, Legendary here, we got your strands.
Greetings to you.
You have brought the webbing I requested. Aha, my sincerest thanks to you. Such creatures do not stalk the realm of Lothlorien, so it is rare for me to have the opportunity to collect so much of their silk. What can I offer you in trade for your efforts? A good question. I think I'm gonna go with a gem. Now that we're here, can you please deconstruct it? Okay, let us talk to Lomdoknir now.
Mind my words, traveler.
Something important has transpired, and I need the message taken to our outpost in the Darstocks as quickly as possible, Beriathan. Are you willing to act as our courier in this matter? I will warn you that I need it run by a very specific route, one that may be watched by the enemy who may attempt to intercept you. It is very important that you fight your way through any obstacles they offer and get there in time. There are a series of milestones along the road between here and the ruined village in the Darstocks. Pass each of these as you travel there. When you arrive, turn the message over to Laginin. He will know what to do with it. Alright, so yeah, I have 10 minutes to go back to the Haunted Inn, basically. So yeah, I think the best moment to pick up this quest is this one, precisely. Where you really need to get back to the Haunted Inn to advance the epic as well. We can go in Limbot. A little bit faster. first milestone? Ah, okay. So I actually need to use it, not just run past it. First milestone reach? Ah, no, okay. Just need to run past it a little bit closer, and that's it. Milestone reached. I thought the enemy would try to ambush me or something, but oh, it seems Blockner was only referring to the regular mobs in Mirkwood, so there's no mandatory fights for this quest, it seems. As long as I can avoid some of these beasts, I should be okay. Here we are in the graveyard. Back in the graveyard. Here we have the third milestone. Now talk to Lagin at a haunted inn and get the message to him in time. And there was plenty of time for doing this. Not a hard quest. Gotta know when to pick it, and that's it. So give me just 1 minute, Cúcheron. I gotta deliver this message really quickly. It's really important that I do. And then I'll let you know what I found. So Lagging, okay. He's here.
How can I be of service?
What is this? A message from Ostgalat. I should see to it right away. I am glad to see that you made it here swiftly and unharmed. Give Lomdogner my regards and tell him I have matters well in hand here. Awesome, and we got completed ally with the Maladream, ally to the Maladream. Yeah. So we got the Maladream in here. We're almost there. I got a good feeling about this. Ally to the Maladream. Where is it? Here. We got 15 LOTRO points, the discount, the title, usual stuff. You are now considered a reliable ally to the Maladream. Good. 15 LOTRO points. Alright, let us talk to Cúcheron now.
I see. Your information has helped me decide what we must do.
I have decided what we must do, Beriathan. The path through Tower Morbid would bring us too near the orc camps in that valley, and we are certain the direct way through Emin Loom along which the Golden Host will march is already being watched. No, our path lies through the Scuttledells. It will be dangerous, but that will itself serve as a cloak for spying eyes. Speak with Isuriel in the cellar of the scene and tell her I have chosen her suggested path. And in doing so, I think we're only missing Tower Morbid, the Ashendales, and Gadwurs. So I think we're more than halfway through Mirkwood now. We're making good progress, that's good, I like it. So, Isuriel, where is she? There you are.
There is one more thing.
I see, Beriathan. I do not know if I should be pleased that our path will bring us into the Scuttledells, but my heart tells me this is the way we must go. There is one more thing, Beriathan. I hesitate to mention it, but something has been bothering me for a while now.
You must have noticed the feeling of dread that hangs over Odegaim.
I did not think much of it when we arrived, but my unease has grown, and now others are reporting seeing strange specters throughout the town. And you put my mind at ease, friend. I would ask you to speak with some of the elves throughout Oragheim about the disturbing things they have seen, and to reassure them that all will be well. We cannot tarry here much longer, but I want the nervous Maladrim among us to know that we are safe while we must stay. Alright, I will help you with that. I was wondering, yes, what was the deal with those nervous Maladrim all around the place, as I hadn't gotten the quest for them. So, glad to see I was not missing anything here. Open the door, please.
I have seen ghostly shapes in the half-light, just on the edge of sight.
I am ready to leave this place, Beriathan. I have seen ghostly shapes in the half-light, vague images around corners and among the trees here in Oragheim. You offer comforting words to the nervous elf, and he thanks you for taking the time. Suddenly his eyes widen in alarm. Can you see them standing on the far side of the bridge? What do they want? Don't worry, I already took care of that. No need to worry about it. Here we have another nervous Maladrim.
We cannot move on from Oragheim quickly enough for me.
All of my friends are on edge, reporting strange visions just on the edge of sight. We cannot move on from Oragheim quickly enough for me. You reassure her with kind words, and she thanks you for taking the time to comfort her. I'm glad to see that you are feeling calmer now.
I cannot shake the feeling that something is very wrong with this village.
Do you sense it, Beriathan? I cannot shake the feeling that there is something very wrong happening in the ruins of this village. I was looking out over the waterfall and a great wave of dread washed over me. I do not know what it was, but I did not linger. You reassure him with comforting words, and he appears to feel better. Alright, well, glad to see that all of you are feeling better now. Let us talk to Isuriel and see. Okay, Ahardor is taking care of Mazog, of course.
There is something about Oragheim that makes me uneasy as well.
This abandoned village has me on edge as well, Beriathan, so I can understand why our friends are nervous. There is something about Oragheim that makes me uneasy.
Now that the decision has been made, my mind is more at ease.
Our path to Dol Guldur will run through the Scuttledells, dangerous though it be, for only by that way can our errand remain a secret, and secrecy is our greatest weapon. Let me know when you are ready to make the journey, and we will leave for Rad Eorist, the route we have chosen. Okay, let us go.
The Scuttledells are full of danger.
Are you ready to leave? The Scuttledells are full of danger, and it will be no small thing to come through them to the other side in safety.
Now the Hidden Guard must brave the dangerous woods and canyons of the Scuttledells, home to the Saberthiel, a brood of venomous spiders that will brook no intrusion.
But there we will go, no worries. We have Mazog once again. For good or ill, we must walk this dangerous road, Beriathan. Our path lies through the Scuttledells. The rest of our company have gone on ahead, and will hold the way for you to bring the prisoner to each of them. Spiders and black dogs are everywhere, so remain alert. You are familiar already with the support I can provide. I can make our foes bleed out their lifeblood, or I can support you with power or morale. Let me know which you desire by shouting your command for me by this banner. Make our enemies bleed. worry, you gotta live. We're okay. I will defend you, buddy. You are in safe hands. As always. Leave Mazog alone, please. He's my prisoner, not your meal, so yeah. Go away. Jesus, you are persistent. We go now? Oh my god, how many of you are there? Completed Spider's Lair. The onslaught ceases. This may be our chance, Beriathan. Just a minute. Take a left. So, what do we have here? 5 LOTRO points, a new title, 2. Web Stinger, your slaying of many spiders would make Bilbo Baggins' famous Spiderful very proud indeed. Oh, thank you. It bestowed. Spider's Lair advanced. That's 200 spiders. And 5 LOTRO points, okay. We may not have much time. Ensure that Mazog's shackles are secure and bring him ahead to where Ahardor and Cúcheron await. The sooner we emerge from this web-infested warren, the better for all of us. You pull sticky, clinging webs from the loops of Mazog's shackles, and the orc stares at you impassively. These spiders do not frighten me. And me neither, don't you worry. If you are frightened, Beriathan, you can turn around. If I was weak like you, man, I would not be caught dead out here. Or maybe I would. Yeah, well, I can fight back, so you have more chances of being spider meal than I am. Good, let us waste no time. I do not like this place, Beriathan. Better to have taken the straight road east to Dol Guldur than to stumble about in these spider-haunted woods. Already I have slain many of the creatures, and I heard Cúcheron's bows singing to the northwest after he went that way. The argument is ended, though, and now that we are forced to walk this road, I will do my duty to the Lord and Lady of Lorien and to this hidden guard. We will fight together, make use of this Maladrin banner to provide commands to me, either to support you entirely with offense or defensively, or with a pleasant blend of the two. Let us go with offense. Those are no spiders, more foes approach, and at great speed. Where from? Ah. Assist in my blitz and my dodge, please. Here. We have earned a brief respite. Okay. You fought well and the creatures have been repelled. Perhaps this road will not be as perilous as I feared after all. Cúcheron and Isuriel went ahead, each in a different direction, to scout which way we should proceed. They have not returned. Cúcheron went this way to scout if it be safe. Wait, what is that? Not this way, not this way! Alright, so yeah. I will send them fight. Yeah, let us fight. But Cúcheron's way was not a way. We need to keep defending Mazog from the spiders. That was much too close, friends. What happened, Cúcheron? Quick thought and quicker action, Beriathan. I have come to expect both from you, and it is fortunate for my continued good health that this is so. We cannot take Mazog that way. The spiders become increasingly dense in that direction, and I saw some great bulk moving behind the spiders. There is a terrible menace that way. Ahardur and I will remain on guard here with Mazog. The spiders have woven great webs behind the Suriel as she passed to the northeast. Clear the way of webs and find the Suriel, and we will follow afterwards. Let us go then. More spiders in here, let us group them all together. Okay, alright, there is Azoriel. Beriathan, over here. I am so glad to see you, Beriathan. I thought being here on a mission of such importance would give to me bravery enough. But here among the webs my courage fades, and I just wish to be home. It was wisdom to come this way where we needed secrecy, but here in the dark it is difficult for me to truly know it. I will rely upon you to provide me commands by using this Manleton banner. I will support you as I did in the Drownhold, with power, with morale, or with a bit of both. Together my courage will be the greater against the spiders of this place. We are not alone, they return. Please, what's going on? Oh. Can I check if I have some tomes of finesse that I can use? Because yeah, this is getting ridiculous. At last, their attack ceased. We have Ahardur and Mazog. We have made it to Suriel. Are you hurt? I am fine. Oh, okay. Talk to Ahardur. Cúcheron and Citadel have remained behind for the moment. They will ensure that no spiders can surprise us from the rear. The rest of us will move forwards as a group. This way is full of danger, and now we are too far in to turn back. We must continue forwards. Come on, Israel, don't stay behind. Talk to Israel. Let's wait for her. Something is wrong. Can you feel it? This place is not safe. Oh no! We are under attack. I cannot move. The webs are too strong. Your legs may be bound, but mine are not. Mazog is escaping. Beriathan, my legs have not been bound by the webs. I will get Mazog back. Wait. Ah. I am not afraid anymore. Oh god. Yeah, can I go now? Do you think you can get free, Beriathan? Keep trying to break free. You did it, Beriathan. Quickly, help me get free. Okay. You have done it, Beriathan. We are free of the webs and can now follow Israel and Mazog before they come to harm. This way. God, there are a lot of spiders in here too. Can you not fight? Israel and Mazog have both been grievously injured, their fate's uncertain. Oh god. Israel has been grievously injured and is swooning just on the edge of consciousness. Her eyelids flutter weakly, but she does not seem to recognize you. I do not know if we can face this foe, Beriathan. But we will die honorably as members of the Hidden Guard. You are not alone. We will stand with you. Diglett, Cúcheron, Lankigil and Ignazigil long for battle. Kumayet is ready also. Queen of the Scuttledells. And she goes down. The creature is dead. But what victory is this? This is not how this was supposed to end, Beriathan. Not only has our charge been poisoned by the venom of Saeveret, but so too has Israel. There may not be hope of survival for either of them. We cannot proceed any further like this. We must go to the nearest outpost of the Maladrin to recover from this sad development. If we can recover, Beriathan. If we can. Let us go, Beriathan. We will limp now in defeat to Ostgalat, where the Golden Host have established an outpost. I cannot believe we have come to this disastrous end.
Though all oppose me, I shall slay a single orc should Asuriel die on this ill-omened journey.
This cannot have gone worse, Beriathan. This terrible misadventure will have claimed another life by sunrise, and we are no closer to accomplishing it and being done with this foolish errand. I care not for Mazog. Let the Guile rack his body until his ending, and we shall all be better off. But the wounding of Israel I cannot tolerate, and will not. I would slay 1,000 spiders were it to mean saving poor Israel, but I shall slay a single orc should she die on this ill-omened journey.
Ha! The Hidden Guard? They cannot guard even themselves.
It does not matter, Beriathan. The errand has failed. Even were we now to come to the gates of Dol Guldur, we would possess only a body to exchange. Mazog will not be alive at the end of the journey. Our chance of saving Bori dies with Mazog. The Hidden Guard. They cannot guard even themselves.
Mazog cannot die.
Israel cocks weakly and struggles to speak. I do not want the Hidden Guard to fail. Mazog cannot die.
I know of an antidote, but
I know of but an antidote. The ingredients are very rare, but Israel winces, clearly in a great deal of pain. When she has recovered enough to speak, she weakly continues. I need an unmarked venom sac from the same breed of spiders, Scuttledells, or black venom, and a flower. The flower Citadel grows upon untended barrows and mirkwood. It blooms only for a few days in the year and dies. There may not be any remaining this season. He gasps for air and is silent. Alright, so we'll need to face the black venom spiders once again, and also find the flower that Isturiel needs for us to be able to create the antidote that we need for her. That, however, will have to come on the next episode. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. For the time being, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.